Jon Taffer is the host of Bar Rescue on Spike TV. He also runs 2 consulting companies. I really like Jon because he's not only a strong B2B salesman, right, building these consulting companies, but also, if you watch the show Bar Rescue, you'll see the way that he coaches all of these business owners into having more profitable bars.
How many more months do you have to continue this?
Maybe 3.
3, and then what happens?
Then it's over.
Then it's over. So, Miss Big Mouth, if I fire you, he'll bring you right back? Nope, because the bar will never get remodeled, and you'll lose your job in 3 months, and so will you.
And in this video, I wanted to break down a few specific lessons from Jon Taffer that you can use in your business to improve your mindset and then hopefully improve your profitability. I'm Alex Berman from Experiment 27. Jon Taffer, lesson number 1, bars are the ultimate example business.
That's the trick of the bar industry. In that industry, you're managing costs by the moment, not by product unit per se. So I have to manage product exposure, waste, breakage, overuse, underuse, adherence to recipes. So think of us as a factory, but we're dealing with a volatile product and nobody's managing portions. So it becomes a very difficult business to operate on a moment-to-moment basis. You need to know your costs. You really need to know them on a daily basis, not even a monthly basis.
There's a meta lesson here too. If you can take whatever you're doing right now, right, the niche you're serving, the type of company that you're running, and translate that to an entire industry, you'll have a very successful consulting practice, just like Jon has. Jon Taffer, rule number 2, excuses cause failure.
When do you ever really learn about failure? I've done 100 bar rescue episodes. I've seen people in debt, 700,000, houses on a line. Depth of failure that other business people never experience. So I know failure better than anyone. I truly believe that. And the common denominator of failure is excuses. And let me make it simple. You wake up in the morning, there's construction on your street. I can't make it. It rains for a month. It's the president. It's Congress. Oh, it's the euro. It's Greece.
It's everything.
So you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you're losing money. You're letting your family down. You're letting your business down, right? Mm-hmm. Debt, etc. And you look in the mirror, and it's very easy to blame it on something else.
Always.
But if you look in the mirror and blame yourself, you really don't like it. And then you're caused to change. And it's very comfortable to not change when it's somebody else's fault.
To Jon's point, the year after the 2008 housing crisis was 2009, and the year that almost every successful mobile app development agency was started. I could name off dozens right now that were all started in the middle of that depression, and they're all successful now. Excuses cause failure, 100%. Lesson 3 is to serve customer reactions instead of product.
I'm inspired, not by the bricks and mortar. I'm not inspired by the food, even though it's very important to me. I'm inspired by the look on your face. That's always been my inspiration. I don't believe that we serve food. I believe we serve reactions. We achieve it through food. I don't believe we play music. We play reactions. We achieve it through food. And I don't believe you guys sell ads. The fact of the matter is, if the viewer doesn't react to the ad is meaningless. We don't sell ads. We sell reactions. We achieve it through ads. Whether they're client reactions, whether they're advertiser reactions or prospect reactions. And that's what I learned at a young age. And that philosophy changed my life.
This lesson's moving, and it's something for you to think about. In your business, how do you want customers to feel after they buy your product or after they work with you? What sort of emotional reaction do you want them to have when they look at the balance sheet and see the ROI that you've given them, or when they're up for promotion? The final lesson is, one language change is worth a lot.
Really, that's it?
Oh, for example, you go into a retail store. If I can play with you for a minute.
Please.
You go into a retail store, the salesperson comes up to you and says, "Can I help you?" And of course you say, "No, I'm browsing." Mm-hmm. And that's what everybody says.
Always. Next
time you come in, they say to you, "Hi, have you been here before?" You say, "Yeah, I come all the time." She says, "Great. I got a special sales rack in the back for frequent customers. Let me show you." Takes you in the back. Next person comes in. "Have you been here before?" "No, brand new customer." "Terrific. I got a sales rack in the back for new customers." A little shift in languaging can change. I put in a program like that, I'll increase sales by 14%.
Like that. Just phrasing.
I'm changing the pattern of a transaction and what pulls you into it. Little things like that can really, really matter.
This one might be fairly obvious, but it's true. And your homework on this video is, on your next sales call, think about the words that you're saying to your customers, especially those initial first words of the sales call, and try to think about what you could change to make your customers' reactions better on those calls. And if you don't think you say the exact same thing at the beginning of every sales call, you might want to start recording your sales calls, because I guarantee you're saying at least a few repeated phrases over and over again. Thanks for watching the video. Feel free to subscribe for more content like this. Give this video a thumbs up to encourage this type of content. And if you need marketing support for your digital agency, check out experiment27.co. I'm Alex Berman. Thanks.